Hey Scorpio, or Chinese, your pig fixed water. This one is for you. Take it as it resonates, of course. And thank you guys for all your support. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, your guys' memorial scheduled energy from the 24th to the 27th was amazing. If it wasn't the greatest, I send you my love and hope it gets better for you. Either way, let's see what spiritual guiding message we have for you today. Thank you, God, universe, the divine realm for showing up today, and Scorpio spirit team. Let's see what the energy is for Mystic Mars Oracle. We have the Argarthans, number 1. Manifesting multidimensional perception and attunement. You could be connecting to some starseed energy, some intergalactic being frequencies. So if you're trying to manifest at this time, there is a way to do so with multidimensional perception in the sense of utilizing all dimensions of self with attunement to manifest. So you can get all of you in every single dimension on the right page and on the right track. Does that make sense? That's what this is about. So this is pretty deep. This actually does align to a certain spiritual belief, by the way. All right, let's see. You can't hesitate. There's playfulness here. Playfulness. You need to play more. Healing. The more you play, the more healing will come. So if you're playing and you're in a playful, loving, flirty, cheerful attitude, just expect more healing to be gravitating your way. More opportunities for healing, more energy, mentoring the healing. So basically in the sense of totally understanding what you're going through in a healthy, positive, overall mindset, if that makes sense. All right, let's see what we get for tarot. Let's see, Spirit. What is this? What is this playfulness? What is this manifestation? What is this healing? What is this manifestation? Temperance. A lot of you could be manifesting love. Your true soulmate, twin flame, right? Or some of you guys are definitely manifesting just peace, harmony, and tranquility all together. This is just something you really hope for in your life and are inspired to put one foot in front of the other to get to this destination of peace. You know what I mean? Temperance is Sagittarius energy. We had the full moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd, so 5 days ago, 10 days is a residual energy for a full moon to still be in play, full effect kind of feeling. So that could be what's going on for you now, just to really search for that love, that harmony, that peace, that tranquility. Relationships that are harmonious, that are intertwined and connected through not just the heart, but through the soul. Something that goes beyond the first layer of things. So this is something you're manifesting. This is something you've been wanting. This is something that you've been desiring. Okay? Lovers, the Hierophant. You want love, you want marriage, you want commitment, you want partnership, you want someone there by your side to the end of time, partner in crime type of feeling here. This is just something about a ride or die, and you knowing that this person that you're either pursuing or manifesting is loyal, determined, devoted, and ambitious, and also shares a lot of the same qualities and personality traits as yourself, right? Of course, you would love for them to have their own type of aspects and utilize them in their own unique way and not necessarily all the same as you, because that's all that makes us different and unique in the sense of us being individualistic. But there is a twin flame energy that is coming your way. This is something you've either been manifesting, this is somebody you've been pursuing. You have number 14, number 6, and number 5 here. Something about May and June, maybe something about the 14th day, 6th day, or the 5th day. May 14th, June 14th, any of these days could be specific for you, okay? Even something to do with like May 4th or April 4th, or just a sense here. This could be, we got Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius. We just had Gemini's, we're in Gemini season currently. We had the full moon in Sagittarius. We just left Taurus season a few days ago. All this energy is pretty accurate for pinpointing right now, okay? So there's marriage, there's connection, there's commitment, there's devotion, there's this beautiful sense of high values, and there could be some kind of social group that you could be around. I mean, the social group could be maybe not the same people you see all the time, but say you go out with friends that you don't get to go out with very often or something, you know, there could be something to do with that. Like, say if you're manifesting, right, and you haven't been pursuing anybody in particular, if you have been manifesting and you go out with a group of friends and you're out there socializing and everything, this could be the chance and opportunity for you to meet someone that's the person you're meant to be with, right? Others of you, if you're pursuing someone, this would be the best time. So like if you go out with people that you know, go out together, and you see how you can interact with each other while you're in a group socially, and you can always fall more in love that way, usually. You could be feeling at a split road decision. I do feel like that's about to be over because you're facing a lot of your anxiety that you were dealing with. You felt inadequate, but there is a sense of new love feelings coming through that were blocked at one point, okay? Yeah, you were definitely feeling like you were missing out on some opportunities or chances. You were feeling a lack of determination towards something or a lack of ambition. But there's a lot of heavy, strong energy with the Ace of Cups coming through. Sagittarius is energy with the owl. Wolf is Pisces. Horse, the unicorn would be like a horse energy. So Gemini's energy anyway. A lot of mutable signs, mutable energy. Somebody could have brown hair, love red. Could be wearing red right now. There could be somebody that has blue eyes. Yellow or green, you know, like that hazel type. Alright, let's see. The Nine of Wands is in the reverse. There's something that you guys are folding on. And I do feel like it's that creative block that you were feeling, that block of real love. You're finally, like, surrendering to it. Okay, which means it's, like, coming through. Sagittarius' energy again. The Five of Cups in the reversal is releasing emotional baggage, which is beautiful energy altogether because this is Scorpio. So this is everything that you've been dealing with and going through, manifesting, and that's one of the reasons why they're trying to have you be more playful or have more playful opportunities arise in your life. So the more energy you give to something, the more energy you're going to get back, you know. It's about equally receiving and giving, and I feel like a lot of healing, a lot of movement forward, a lot of even releasing a lot of emotional traumas. If you felt any kind of remorse or regret or guilt, I do feel like that will be released. A lot of this energy is coming up to be everything that you've been working on within yourself. So the moment of surrender has actually revitalized you and allowed you to actually acknowledge a lot of the healing that you have been doing that maybe you weren't being able to see because you were feeling a little bit blinded by something that was really an opportunity of rising of love inside you. It's like those walls coming tumbling down. The Eight of Cups is in the reversal, and it hits the Temperance card. Okay, it's Pisces energy, or Chinese your rabbit. Okay, because we have the wolf here, it makes sense already. But the Eight of Cups in the reversal means to me, in this sensation and everything that I'm seeing intuitively, I see that this is something you've been manifesting. That's something that won't be anything you have to walk away from. Everything and all that you want to try and make it work. Okay. There could have been a lack of inspiration and a lack of hope. Because there could have been a lot of injustices that you had suffered from in the past, and the justice came out in the reversal. Okay, Libra's energy, but this is what happened. The Queen of Swords came out. Libra energy is heavy, and Virgo's here too. Virgo's Chinese your rooster, by the way. But the feeling of the Queen of Swords coming through, of course we all know what the Queen of Swords does. She draws her sword. She has a colder view, outlook of something because she's been hurt in the past. So she has higher boundaries. She has, more morals and standards. And of course she's not necessarily judgmental, but she is protective of herself in all the ways necessary so that she doesn't get hurt again, right? Using her discernment and all those things. But there is a sense with the Queen of Swords that you've been blocked from being able to feel real love because of all the feelings of scared of being hurt again. And in love, usually, what do? We have to make sure that it's worth it. Is it worth it? Is it going to be worth it if we be left, or we have to leave them? In the future, we don't know where it's going to lead. Maybe it will never have to happen. But you have to accept if it will be worth it or not. Does that make sense? If you love something enough, it's usually worth getting hurt over. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? And always when something gets lost or it gets replaced with something always so much better. You also have the King of Cups in the reverse. So, man, there's a careless individual that had your heart, made you feel very insecure, very emotionally unstable. Okay? You didn't feel like you were appreciated. You didn't feel adequate. There was a lot of blockages. 8 of Wands in the reversal. You got Scorpio's energy with the King of Cups, as well as Libra again. And then Sagittarius with the 8 of Wands in the reversal. See? There was a slow progress on healing. A lot of restrictions and limitations that were put upon you because of your own insecurities, because of what somebody had made you feel. Somebody made you feel inadequate. Somebody made you feel like your emotions didn't matter. Somebody was very selfish when it came to you. They were just all about themselves. And it hurt, the fact that you had to go through that. The fact that you didn't allow yourself to love yourself more than you love this person. This is the time to love yourself more and see where you can bring yourself to because of your love for yourself. 6 of Cups, there's a past situation. And I know a lot of you are definitely trying to heal from that past situation. The 6 of Cups is a Scorpio's energy, so it means that you're definitely doing the most to be in your own feelers to fix a lot of these situations within yourself, your traumas, your insecurities within yourself, and what made you feel unvaluable, because you're definitely valuable. What made you feel indifferent to the point where you feel like your indifference wouldn't make a difference, because that's not true. Okay, the fact that somebody didn't see or recognize the kind of love that you would give, they didn't recognize it in the way that you knew they should have been, or at least the way that you felt it should have been recognized. And there's a part of you that's gonna see that you did love yourself enough to really walk away in a lot of ways from the past and to really try to put more into yourself to heal. Okay, because you're gonna see it. You're like, well, if I didn't have to go through all that, would I ever actually truly try to love myself the way that I do now? Some of us have to learn in really crazy ways. It's not like we all learn the same. We don't. And it's actually the unique part about life. We all learn differently. There's none of us that are learning the same. We all, in our minds, intellectually, we pick up information that other people wouldn't pick up, and we receive it different than other people would pick up certain information. If you all pick up the same information, you're all going to process it a little bit differently. Most of you are going to come up with your own little ways of seeing it, because it's really the way you processed it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There never has been. People are supposed to be able to have their own ideas and opinions. Let's see, with the past life situation, I have a few cards here. Here with the past life oracle. And we have here the arts, something about music, something about actual painting, something about whatever it may be, right? But here comes imprisonment or slavery. And we got mother. This is a few things came to my mind. Now, there could have been some of you that had a wonderful mother that was maybe a wonderful artist, right? But they didn't get to show their artistic side because maybe they were imprisoned in a situation. And maybe this is something you saw growing up with somebody getting abused, held back, possessed, all those things. That could have also disrupted you and hurt you as well. And there could be some things from childhood that you really should try to heal. The motherly energy, the more you heal motherly factors of your life, it doesn't mean you have to be close to your mother if there was anything wrong in that. You're just healing the sensations and trying to forgive those things from the past. Maybe there was times where you and your mother got into it or argued or fought or maybe got physical. I don't know. But there's things within that have been not paid much attention to that need to be recognized in order to heal fully. Others of you, I feel like there's something within you that's very artistic in this, like a poetry type of feeling. Maybe your mother didn't allow you to follow your dreams in that sense, right? Others of you, it's something that you really have always wanted to do and you were going to, but then you ended up having, pregnancy, having children, whatever it may be, and then you made it seem like you were in prison. And that could be because if, like, you were the mother in the situation, and you have children, and you were having children with somebody you thought was going to last forever, and then all of a sudden they didn't work out with you, but you have all these children to care for, and you really couldn't pursue a dream. I'm going to tell you right now, it's still not over for you. You can still pursue whatever it is you want to. Don't try to hold yourself back because of what other people have said. You know how many other people have said things and never actually went anywhere? And how many people that actually did things and proved that it could be done? I feel like you guys have all the ability to prove all the things that have ever been done to you in the wrong way to come out on top of it in a positive outlook perspective, which can bring not just yourself but others around you to a better way of viewing life as well as living it. Does that make sense? So there is something to do with the arts, imprisonment, or slavery, and the mother. Maybe also could have been something about like the father going to jail, mother having no other choice but to hold it down. All the dreams once that she had got taken away. Could have even happened to you like that. Now the Eight of Pentacles, hard work. Somebody had to really put in the work here. Whoever it is, okay? You or this mother, whoever it may be. There was a lot of unfulfilled situations, a lot of shattered dreams, a lot of broken promises. Virgo and Pisces energy, very challenging. There could have been other factors too. There could have been violence. Five of Swords is here. There could have been violence. There could have been bullying. There could have been intimidation. There could have been really cruel things that could have happened that I don't like really discussing. I don't like bringing it up because if you guys know what it is, some kind of crime, some kind of... No, I don't like talking about it. There was just a lot of disappointment in the situation. Somebody just worked so hard. Somebody tried to develop on their skills here. And I definitely feel like it's a mother energy. And they still felt like a failure. They still felt like they were not satisfied. They still felt very unfulfilled. There was a lot of stress and self-sabotage behavior as well towards it. Aquarius energy as well, the Five of Swords. This is kind of deep now. You do have the Four of Swords in the upright. It's been slow healing from the situation. There's been a lot of unequal and disrespect. And equal. Like, people didn't treat you very fair. You were very open and giving in a lot of situations, or at least this mother was. Whoever this is, they dealt with a lot of immaturity, people who were jealous, people who were forceful and would threaten and coarse this energy of this mother, whoever it may be in the situation, whether it be you or whatever the situation was, if it was your own mother, to do things that they didn't want to do, you know, made them feel, maybe even didn't give them the chance to be the mother they wanted to be kind of feeling, you know. And you got Aries and Pisces and Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn and Taurus and Libra. This was interesting to me because this is like, whether this be you and this is everything you've had to go through and really acknowledge and try to heal within yourself, and you were just dealing with really toxic negative energies who, you know, were lazy in all ways. And or if this was your own mother, maybe there was a lot of things that, you know, if it was you and them not getting along and you didn't understand their stresses, this is something they had to go through, you know. There was just a lot of conflict, a lot of indecision, not sure what to do, just to try to fight for success and really trying to overcome obstacles, because there was a lot of obstacles in the way and they just had to be strong. They had to fold on a lot of their own beliefs, even though they truly love to be different. They just never could find themselves being able to release and feel accepted. This could be a cycle you could be needing to break within, you know, ancestral curses in a sense. Or this could be yourself and everything that you know you were dealing with, and this is the time to no longer, you know, keep quiet about it and speak up and change something about the situation and change your plan altogether. Yeah, Death and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus is your opposite sign. I know this is challenging. Scorpio, there's you with the Death card. This is a new beginning. This is an ending altogether. So you have a new beginning and change your plan altogether. Be too busy and focus on yourself to be able to let negative, foolish energies that are gullible and reckless and always got a trick up their sleeve in some way, and as well as they lack empathy, be aware, use your discernment when it comes to disrespect. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. I'm telling you, there's something here within yourself. They just want you to get back to that playful energy that you know you can be. You can thrive in that. You really can. And that playful energy could bring back this artistic energy that you've been really wanting to pursue. Or maybe it's just a calling for you to pursue something within the artistic adventures, like in life. Like your venture could be artistic. It could be singing, it could be writing lyrics, it could be making notes for songs. Like you can actually make your own specific, like this could be the guitar note, and this could be this violin, drums, whatever it may be, that kind of thing. This is just to be able to inspire you for the manifestations that you would really like. If you're with the person or you're pursuing the person, I see like a lot of good things happening. There's just been a sense of healing in what you need to be doing, which is everything you've already been doing, but you just need to be aware that you're doing it and that it's all flowing in good time, as well as something from the past situation that you're definitely deeply looking into. Okay, because there's been some nostalgic energy. There's been a little bit of reminiscing from something from the past and having some slight guilt or regret. For all of you, it's going to be different, and all of you are going to feel it differently. A few messages, of course, is Masculine says, please don't take this conflict fight argument we have personally. It's me, not you. 10th house, Capricorn, Saturn, energy, career, social status, goals, award and recognition, public image, authority, popularity, governs your social life, success, and your life's work. Sunflower, adoration, longevity, and loyalty. Happy flowers. Something about sunflowers could be a sign. You can see them anywhere. People usually have like sunflower shirts, or they have sunflower like pants or skirts. You know, they could be. You could be seeing sunflower stickers. Maybe sunflowers on a billboard. Just signs. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of good things seeing sunflowers, especially if you see them soon. Alright, anyway, I'm going to let this be. I hope this helped. You guys are amazing. Have a good rest of your day.